The latest on President Trump's trip to Asia. The president and first lady arriving in South Korea overnight, meeting with troops and sending a new message to North Korea as the country promises to increase their nuclear power. Our chief White House correspondent John Carl is in Seoul with more. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Robin. The president called North Korea a worldwide threat requiring worldwide action. But in a major shift, he expressed optimism for a diplomatic deal.
Not long ago, the president called talking to North Korea a waste of time. Not anymore.
I really believe that it makes sense for North Korea to come to the table and to make a deal that's good for the people of North Korea and the people of the world.
He's not ruling out military action, but the president is acknowledging the steep cost of war on the Korean peninsula.
We sent 3 of the largest aircraft carriers in the world, and they're right now positioned. We have a nuclear submarine also positioned. We have many things happening that we hope, in fact, I'll go a step further. We hope to God we never have to use.
Meeting with South Korea's president just 35 miles from the North Korean border, the president has ditched the bellicose rhetoric about North Korea. No more taunting of Rocket Man Kim Jong-un, no talk of fire and fury. Instead, hope for diplomatic progress.
I do see certain movement, yes, but let's see what happens.
In his first visit here as president, he was welcomed by South Korea's President Moon, who took office earlier this year, urging a less confrontational approach to dealing with Kim Jong-un. The president's newly diplomatic and hopeful tone was also on display at Camp Humphreys, a joint U.S.-South Korean military outpost not far from the border with North Korea.
Ultimately, it'll all work out, because it always works out, has to work out.
Even as the president talked up diplomacy, he seemed to surprise South Korea's president by saying that South Korea would soon be buying billions of dollars in U.S.-made weapons. There were no arms sales that were announced, but the president predicted that they would come and they would bring lots of American jobs.